Angelo loves his grapes. He even talks to them, and it's that love and care over 95 years that's seen the family winery thrive in an unlikely region. But all good things must come to an end.
Winter on the granite belt means the grapevines are bare, but ready to prune. And at 82 years old, Angelo Puglisi does it all by hand. 200,000 vines and 190 acres clipped and nipped.
And this is a variety that is sometimes used for making Prosecco, bubbly.
I like that one.
But don't dare rush the process.
So does this one go?
In a minute, yep. You always teach people and then they piss off on you.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be back next week.
After all, it's worth the trip. Just under 3 hours southwest of Brisbane, at Queensland's frostiest tip, you'll find Ballandine Estate. Bought by Angelo's grandfather as a vegetable farm in 1930, 5 generations have worked this land.
I was born and brought up and grown on this farm. I know every bit of soil.
This is your lives though, isn't it?
To see the girls grow up and, you know, have their years in here as well, and seeing grandchildren and our great-granddaughter as well. So I think it's time, you know, that we move on.
Together with wife Mary, Angelo's ready to retire. After 95 years in the one family, the property is up for sale, considered the birthplace of Queensland's wine industry.
You know, there were days when I used to go down into the Barossa and the Hunter and they'd laugh at me. And they'd say, how can you make wine in Queensland? It's tropical. And my response to that always was, come and live with me for 1 week in June, anytime you like.
I think that the industry just wouldn't be here without what Mum and Dad have done.
Daughters Robin and Leanne.
I had a gentleman not very long ago and I said, oh, right, yeah. And he said, you were 7 when you took me on a winery tour. And I'm like, oh, well, what did I tell you? You know, was it good? He says, well, we're still coming.
The family are in no hurry to sell. They want to find the right buyer, and you've got to understand up for sale here isn't just land and real estate or even just a brand. It's a piece of family history.
A history built on decades of national and international awards for their wines that experts initially said wouldn't work. There are your common drops like Ballandine, Shiraz or a Cab Sav, but the brand really prides itself on its rare offerings, like their Saperavi, an ancient Georgian wine that very few ferment.
Look at the colour of it.
Yeah, it's magnificent.
It's like
Saperavi.
blood red almost.
It is,
Like
yep, inky purple.
Even the Europeans believe Ballandine does this better than anywhere else. Angelo's secret? He talks to his vines.
You're a naughty vine and you should grow better than that, okay?
I thought you said you gave them love.
I do. Sometimes tough love is better than normal love.
He not just grows, but he knows every grape that goes into every bottle.
So this result comes from love and passion and attention to detail.
And now it's time to give back to themselves.
It will be hard, but I think we're obviously looking forward to the change as well and handing it over to someone who can bring it to another level.
We've built a big business, we've built a successful business. It was a dream of mine to create something like this, and my dream came true. It never turned into a nightmare. So, cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to Ellie.
And to Ali, this is Ali's
Ali's
favourite.
wine.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's easy to drink.
It might not be tardy enough for Ali.
Well, we'll see what she likes.
That is outrageous. Well, you know what? I do love you, Shardy, Angelo, and we all love you.